Meanwhile, the government will exert more efforts to further improve doing business in the country. Again, Freddie Abando with the details.
Up 30 notches in the World Bank's report on doing business, the push for reforms will not stop with this achievement. In fact, the effort will be doubled to gain another 30 steps. The Philippines' position improved from 138 to 108 based on the ratings of the International Finance Corporation. The World Bank report covers 189 nations. It reviews regulations which apply to how a business takes root and develops. Trade Secretary Gregorio Domingo, who is also the chairperson of the National Competitiveness Council, credits the President's leadership as reforms which led to increasing confidence in the Philippines as one of the emerging economies in Asia.
Pinagtsagaan natin, no? Isa-isa natin tinignan bawat ahensya kung ano yung mga kailangan gawin para mag-improve yung kanilang serbisyo at ma-reflect rin dito sa survey na to. So, from construction permits to yung mga pagkuha ng mga iba-ibang lisensya. Ayan, tinutukan natin yan. And it showed very much this year, no? Ang laking jump nun. Tayo yung pinakamalaki sa buong mundo in terms of the number of places na we jump. The big thing that's happened to the Philippines is really the good governance. So we should thank President Aquino because he's the one who's brought the difference between 2010 and today is really the confidence that President Aquino has built among our investors in terms of him pursuing the reform agenda.
The report registered high rankings for the government's implementation of regulatory reforms in 3 areas to include construction permits, securing credit, and paying taxes. Tax compliance has been easier due to the implementation of an online system for paying taxes. A major item that attention is cutting red tape by reducing the steps in applying for a business permit. Mr. Bill Luz, who leads the private sector in the Competitiveness Council, explained the current process is a major burden in generating more investments.
We deserved an upgrade on that one. We dropped in 2 areas, and there I think it's because we need to do a lot more work. The first one was in starting a business. We still have too much bureaucracy involved in incorporating a business, and unless we cut that bureaucracy and cut the number of steps, I don't think we will make a gain. So we're really all the agencies focused on trimming that and automating that.
Another major concern raised in the report is dealing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Secretary Domingo said this impacts on the country's campaign to attract more investments. There are several bills pending in Congress to address the regulatory functions of the SEC to improve further the business climate in the country.
Well, yung SEC, I guess, medyo cumbersome pa yung mga procedures, but they're actually making some changes as well. Yung system nila needs to be upgraded, yung computer system, para makagawa ng mas mabilis na processing because their computer systems there are quite old na eh. So, kailangan na nilang palitan. And in fact, sabi nga nung SEC sa akin na they're in the process now of bidding out their computer systems for the new generation. But that will take 2 years pa rin to develop. So, it will take 2 years. So, in the meantime, within the next 2 years, hopefully SEC will make some adjustments and in their procedures para mas mabilisan pa yung proseso sa side nila.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.